Hey y'all. All right, let me get this right. How can I get rid of that? There you go. Hey y'all, welcome to Wild UTUBE News. Yes, that's spelled YouTube, just in case you didn't know. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's go. Let's got it. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you, I want to get some shout outs, boy. I want to get some shout outs. Shout out to all my positive subscribers and viewers who watches my channel and give me advices. Trust me. When y'all give me advices, I take those advices. I read over those advices. If I like them, I use them. Okay. Also, shout out to all my age groups, y'all. I get a chance to shout y'all out. Okay, 30 Shout out to the 25 to the 34-year-old. Shout out to my 44-year-old to the 54-year-old. Yeah. Shout out to the 55 to the 64-year-old. All right. Shout out to my 65-year-old. Y'all down there. All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for what you do for my channel. I appreciate it. Okay, and thank you for your comments. Your comments are very important. When you put your comments out there for me, baby, let me tell you something. It does a lot for me. But I'm gonna tell you something. My 35, my 24 and my 34-year-old was battling with my 35 and the 44-year-old, right? So my 35 and my 44 came on up, and then the 45 to the 55-year-old age group. Boy, they came up through there. Then my 55-year-old and 64 group, they started trying to come up. I was like, yeah, yeah, represent. All right, y'all. All right. Woo, I'm gonna try not to move so fast with my content because I got that. Hey, baby, thank you. All right, I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, and also my men, women, y'all got the men. The women, I had more men than I do women in my analysis. Oh, the women trying to catch up with y'all, men, y'all better stay on top of stuff. The women catching up with y'all. Y'all better come on now. Okay. Y'all, first we're gonna talk about Kodak Black. Kodak Black. Y'all don't read my notes. Y'all excuse me, okay? Kodak Black. Kodak Black got caught up in some gunfire outside a bar, y'all, in Hollywood. Oh, I'm sorry, Hollywood. I thought I didn't know they act like that in Hollywood, y'all. That's why I said Hollywood. Okay, all right, but it's Hollywood. He got caught up in some gunfire. Mitch. He was with my boys too, man. He was with my boys. 24 and so young with money and power. Money and power, y'all. I did not know Kodak Black was 24 years old. What? 24? Golly. I thought he was about 38 years old. That's the problem with them. They got too much money on their time. Is that right? Okay. Kodak real name, y'all need to sit back and listen to his real name. Kodak real name is Billy Cupry. I'm sorry, Kodak. I would have never thought your name was Billy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, y'all, where your mama at? Okay. Look, y'all, when I went in the news and I saw Billy, I said, oh my God, Billy. Oh, Kodak name, real name is Billy, y'all. I did not know they was talking about Kodak. I would have never thought his name was Billy with a hairdo like that. Okay. Kodak real name is Billy. Billy Capri to other. He was shot, y'all, but they are non-threat priests. He was shot. Title was it's not y'all. Okay. Okay, there was two other guys that got shot, y'all. It was a 19-year-old and 60-year-old. All right, 60-year-old, you better get your ass somewhere in bad back. Cause we can't move fast like we used to now. All right, now let's sit down somewhere. Cause when we get shot, it take time to heal. We ain't like the 19-year-old, okay? We got it take us a while to heal 60-year-old. Now come on now. I know we like hanging with the young folk. We enjoy hanging with the young folk, but woo, we gotta know how to move fast. Got to ride on out of bed. But they are none. Oh, they okay. They okay. They okay. Okay. Well, I just can't get over Billy. Bill. I just can't get over Bill. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh, and then what happened, y'all? They just broke out a fight. It was a big fight. It just broke out. Okay. We don't know what it was about. Okay, but Kodak, he was leaving the restaurant with rapper Gunny and Lil Baby. And the fight just broke out. It just breaks out like that. And that's a sad thing that you can't go to no party and folks want to shoot and stuff. You know what I mean? And then and guess what? The suspect, he fled, y'all. He fled the scene. And they didn't arrest no one. And it was Justin Bieber's, like I said, it was Justin Bieber's after party. And it's a shame that celebrities are acting a fool in the news. Come on now, y'all. What happened to y'all? Come on now. What happened? What happened to the celebrities anyway during the pandemic? Well, anyway, that was it right there. That's all the news that I had on Kodak. That's all the news that I had on Kodak. He doing good, y'all. He got shot in the leg. They ain't arrest nobody. So everything was non-threatening. But I'm glad they didn't hit Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby. I like the baby, and I'm glad he wasn't shot. But y'all, what do you think that's causing these shootings? What's going on? Why is so much madness? What's it because somebody looking at somebody gal? Let them look at your gal. Cause if you got something that they don't look at, then they won't be looking. I always get you somebody to look at. Now we're gonna move on. I don't want to move fast. I be talking fast. I don't move too fast, y'all. I don't want to move too fast. And I ain't that right. Next, we're gonna get caught up with our youngest two, the baby of the YouTube, JoJo Splatt and Bobby, CEO Bobby. JoJo always trying to do what CEO Bobby do. See, Bobby is a little hard-headed little child. He's a little hard-headed child. He don't want to listen. And JoJo just is allegedly slow as he can be. He does everything CEO said do. CEO said, let's go steal the car. All right, man, I got your back. He gonna run right behind him and like a little puppy and go steal a car. Okay, we about to get into them in a few minutes after this broadcast commercial. No, we're not, y'all. No, we're not. Hold on. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, you got to be the dumbest thief if you think you can go out there and just rob somebody. Better stop robbing people because people shooting you back, man. They shooting you when you're trying to steal. I didn't know they were stealing cars no more. I thought people stopped stealing cars. Because, I mean, you steal people cars now, they got something for you. Y'all, breaking news. Breaking news. Young Dolph snitching on everybody. I know. These days, stealing cars, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I know this guy used to steal cars all the time. And I used to tell him, he grown now. He about like 40 something. I said, let me tell you something. You're gonna steal somebody's car and they gonna kill your ass. So I know you and I ain't gonna make it because I have a car. But these days when you steal a car, I'm telling you, you get caught up now. Get caught up. But anyway, a lot of people didn't know that young Dolph, his spirit's still here. He snitching on y'all asses. He snitching. He telling on y'all. See, JoJo Smollett and CEO Bobby allegedly think they can't be touched. See, like I said earlier when I did ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Eyes and cameras everywhere. But guess what? Sometimes the cameras ain't doing what it's supposed to do. The cameras ain't even something. The cameras ain't even working. They just got some cameras up just to scare people. You know what I mean? Golly. But CEO Bobby, okay, this here gonna be about CEO Bobby, JoJo Smollett, and Straight Drop. They're not locked up now about Young Dolph. They're not locked up about Young Dolph. That's why they keep getting bonds to get out, y'all. Yeah. They use it, they keep letting them out on bond where the mentally they need to keep them in there for a while, let them sit in there for a while now. Now they got a big record of trying to steal cars. JoJo and CEO Biden's supposed to drop some music dissing y'all, supposed to be dissing y'all, young young Dolph. They supposed to be dissing young Dolph. Let me tell you something. They killed the wrong man. That man right there had every one of y'all young folk back. He could have looked out for y'all, but y'all was just gonna get his money like that. See, and they was talking about don't nobody like Dolph in a way. Hold on, y'all. Somebody done stole somebody's child. Hold on. Okay. Stop at it. Okay, JoJo, they dropped a video, y'all. You know what I don't understand? Y'all, somebody, please tell me mentally what the hell is going on. What you mean what's going on? I mean, these people, these young boys just 19 and 20, some 24 and 22, y'all. I mean, stealing cars? They got a rap sheet of stealing cars, y'all. They are car thieves. They are they are charged for multiple cars. Then they tried to get one in Atlanta. See, Atlanta don't play no more. They need to keep their butt out in Atlanta. If you're a troublemaker, don't come to Atlanta. Don't come up here. Cause they gonna catch you up here, baby. We got the clans for our I'm sorry. I'm just telling jokes. I'm sorry. No, then allegedly, we got some good police officers. They gonna catch your ass. Okay. So yeah, y'all, those two they had got locked up for car thief. Okay, running a car thief ring. And guess what they do with the cars, y'all? They had got caught up in Raleigh. See, the police been looking for them. The feds been looking for them. I don't know how they hiding. They ain't got too far to look for them because they at the house. I don't know what they talking about. They looking for them because they at the house. They ain't going nowhere. They sit in the living room. They make all the music in the living room and in the washroom. They don't go outside the house. But when they decide to go out there and steal, okay, they end up y'all stealing the car up in Raleigh. Okay, they stole the car up there. MPD said Joshua Hewlett, y'all, Joshua is 22, CEO Bobby. CEO Bobby is 22 years old. See, these young boys, these young cats. And then I'm gonna y'all work with me when I get ready to try to say JoJo name. JoJo, I apologize if I pronounce your name wrong, baby. I'm glad I won your teacher. Okay. Kavasu. Wait, let me try it. Let me try it. Dear God. Let me get this name right. This is the problem with teachers got to get these children name right. See, we have to look at the name and we have to study the name, divide it up in syllables, and try to pronounce these children name. And then when you pronounce it wrong, that ain't my name. But baby, I tried. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce this name. Okay. Kava Kavasia. Cavasius Wesley. He's 19. Cavasius. You know what? That's a different name. I guess trying to name after the mom. That sounds like one of them names you try to name like your mama, your grandmama, and your dad. I'm just talking. Don't pay me no attention. Cavasius Jojo Splatt. His name gonna be Cavasulius Wesley, and he called his name JoJo Smollett. Yeah, he said on the porch. I forgot that he said on the porch that he came up with that street name. And then y'all know when JoJo did that interview, you know how many times JoJo was puffing, he was puffing that cigarette and puffing that weed. We were lighting weed up like a nervous done breakdown. Oh yeah, yeah, I jumped out the foot. Yeah, I jumped out the foot, put that out, and got another one. I mean, that boy was so nervous, y'all. It didn't make no sense. He know he wrong. He know he's wrong. 19 years old. 19. You know what I was doing at 19? Trying to get in clubs. I was saying trying to get in clubs, trying to meet the dudes. Okay. So when they crashed a stolen car at Point. This what happened. They had crashed the car, y'all, at Point Church and Hawkins Mill Road in Raleigh. The police was already looking. See, you can run these days, but you can't hide. And you know what? And sometimes the police, MPD, already watching you. They just trying to see what you about to do next. They got to study you. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get the CEO Bobby. Now, CEO Bobby is 22. CEO Bobby was in possession of 5 stolen cars. 5. And you know what with these young folks? The law need to change in some states. I see why they march a lot. The law need to change because for 5 cars, why he ain't locked up? Why he ain't locked up? Why they keep giving him bond to get out? He ain't gonna pay the bond. He just gonna hold the money on his shoulder and put it in the video. He is not gonna pay. So CEO Bobby was possessed of 5 stolen cars, including 2 found parked in his driveway back in December. Y'all, come on. The dumbest thieves. How you steal cars and put it in your backyard? They need to make a rap off of that. Stealing cars, put it in your backyard. Cause I was smart. Whoa. Where they do that at? So you steal people cars who work hard to get what they want, and then you go park in your backyard. You got to be the smartest thief on this earth. You smart. How you think you not get caught? Okay. They had other stolen items in the house. Didn't I just tell y'all that? See, they don't come outside the house unless they have to steal. So you sit around, you smoke weed all day, and show us the money that you don't got for somebody else's vehicle. You know what? That's sad. At 19 years old. At 19 years old, that's what you're doing. So CEO Bobby. So Jojo, when they crashed a stolen car at Point Church, Hawkins Mill Road in Raleigh, they crashed the car. Now that person got to wait to get their car fixed just because they got insurance. People don't have time to be waiting on insurance to get they fix their car. Okay, and CEO Bobby 5 stolen cars and brought 2 home. So when you want to steal, so what you think about? Hey man, shit, man, for that man, now they talk. They go get over here and get us a con, man. And here goes CEO Bobby, and JoJo always agreeing with CEO Bobby. Yeah, man, why y'all worrying about his nose? I mean, just stupid stuff. Okay. Moving right along, y'all. So we done talked about Kodak Black and CEO Bobby. Woo-wee. These young folks, y'all. We gotta pray for them. You got some of your folks doing good. But see, young dog sitting there snitching on them. Young dog snitching on their asses. He on their ass. He on their ass. Okay, last but least news we got here, y'all, to talk about in the YOUTOUP news on the YouTube street. It's Makedas employees. Are they still nervous? Are they still shaken up? When I first did the Makedas video, I had somebody, a man in my chat said, that's not Maurice. I knew it was Maurice. I knew it was the owner, dummy. If you pay attention, I knew that was Maurice with his hair twisted up. They gonna how you gonna get in somebody else? How you gonna come on somebody else channel and tell them they don't know who somebody is? That when I first did it, I shouldn't have never deleted none of my videos because they had much growth on there and I deleted them. So they let y'all know that, I got to start getting depressed and doing stuff like that. But when I first did the Makeda's case, I said that was Maurice in the video. I said there were two sisters. They were sisters, but I called them twins. Didn't nobody know it was two sisters. I told them it was two of them. I said it was sisters, but I called them twins. They look like twins to me. But they sisters. It's just like my sister and I. Okay. That's what happened when I first seen. I know what I'm talking about. I pay attention. I get into when I watch videos. I don't just watch what you presented. I'm going out in the back, on the side, up on the. Ooh, yeah, y'all. This guy was trying to tell me what I can see. You know what I did? Send him hard. I sent him a hard. I don't care if they be mine. I sent them a hard anyway. Cause you need a hard, baby. You need some love. Okay. Okay, let me go. That's my introduction on that. All right, y'all. Do y'all still think that the shop now that y'all know that about the Makedas do y'all still think they are involved? Put it down in my comment and let me know later because a lot of my subscribers are very shy. It's okay. Okay, since things have calmed down about Makeda's cookie, I didn't want y'all to know that Makeda's employees are said to traumatize by what they witnessed. Now, y'all, they are still traumatized. They still is. They still is. They still is. That's like some of us are. And they still well, the threats don't came down a little bit. Uh the threats don't came down a little bit, okay? When they found out that they weren't involved. That the people at the shop wasn't involved, okay? And I'm glad that Raven's doing much better. Raven, I'm glad you're doing better, baby. I'm glad you got off this YouTube. I'm happy for that. Ooh, girl, I was worrying about you. Okay. Just imagine you are at work and someone starts shooting y'all. You at work, you sitting there chilling with your people who work with you, and then somebody just come in and start shooting. In that case like that, you could have got shot. Nobody thought that those employees could have got shot. They couldn't have been standing up to tell what happened. Young dog brother could have got shot. Anybody could have got shot that day. So when they start talking about somebody being shot, a place being shot up, think about the little ones. Think about the people who worked there. Of course, good thing that the door was locked. Cause the door wasn't locked, they probably would have shot everybody up in there. Think about it. Just think about things, okay? Think another way. Think your life when you talking about somebody else's life, okay? The family really couldn't grieve, y'all. They said they couldn't grieve Yonda's death due to the media, due to what people were calling their house and saying, bashing them if they was involved, y'all. Just imagine. They couldn't even greet Yandoff without looking over their heads. They are happy now. They don't move on with their life, y'all, and that's a good thing. They are happy. They don't move on with their life, and that's good. Raven Winston, the sister shots with a message. Raven left a message for the bloggers. She left a message for y'all bloggers who don't know what y'all be talking about. Just went out there and just put anything on them. Went out there and said, you know, what people don't understand that bloggers does that. They blog. They blog. You can't listen and believe everything that you hear. See, they blogs. We blog, but that's up to you to find the blogger that you enjoy listening to. See, that's what we're trying to tell you. See, you got bloggers telling you lies, but it's gonna be up to you to choose the blogger that you want to get your news from. Okay, so Raven, her sister, was talking about that right there, and they was in Dallas. One on the, I guess one that I don't know. They live in Tennessee. I don't know where this Dallas come from. They seem to be more happier. They thank Skull for reaching out, and I want to thank Skull for reaching out. Say no to Skull. I want to thank him for reaching out. Only reason why I want to thank Skull for reaching out to them is because without Skull, I was glad to have see somebody to have those girls had Raven on their show. I didn't care who it was. But when I saw somebody reached out to them and put them on their show, I was like, ooh, you did something for me. Cause now you gave me something to take notes off of. Okay. Raven, she saluted Skull and showed Skull love. And she and her sister, Skull, she said, Skull, so he solved all the cases with the Makedas cookie. Skull was on it. Say no to Skull was on it. I got to give him credit. He was on it, and that ain't no hating, y'all. That's just the truth. He kicked they ass on YouTube. That's what Raven said. And that's just about all I have news today, y'all. I ain't gonna come in here, I ain't gonna make up nothing, but I had to take notes before I came on. Usually I don't go live this much when my phone messed up, y'all. I don't mess my phone up. It can ring and everything, but you can't see nothing. Just a black screen. I got to get another phone. The whole thing, y'all. But I can hear it'll ring, but I just can't see nothing. So I just want to come in and holler at y'all for a minute. This your girl Anita Gill. Y'all don't see it. I'm sorry. Y'all know I miss doing my TikTok thing. Let me tell y'all, 64-year-old, y'all children, everybody else, thank you for coming. I appreciate. I ain't gonna call y'all no children. I like them young too. Shit, I like me a young dude. I like them young now. Yeah, but look, let me tell y'all, 64 and 65 year old. I'm so glad 50 on up is watching my show because let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to enjoy life now. This is where we begin. We just started living life because we worked all the lives since 18 to 16. So it's our time to enjoy our lives. Okay. Let the young people enjoy their life and let's duck our head. Be ready to run. Be ready to run, but just be in the right place and enjoy your life. Do you get your TikTok page? My sister won't get one. I guess she thinks she too young, she too old to get a YouTube. You ain't too old, but I'm old, 1 year older than her. I like TikTok. And I get on there. Y'all go check me out on TikTok. My name is Cougar Mommy. Mommi. Lanita. Cougar Mommy Lanita. I mean, woo. I be singing y'all, and it's so fun. Now I can't do it. I can do it today off of my camera right now, but I don't want to do it like that. I can't record off of here. I have to have a phone, and so I'm gonna get me another phone when I get paid. So I appreciate y'all. I just want to tell my subscribers and people who watching my channel, I appreciate you. I love all my age groups. I enjoy what I can, Lord bless me to do now that I can do it, because I ain't never had this much fun on YouTube. I want to thank YouTube for giving me a platform, giving me an opportunity to get me a platform. Y'all, I don't have 4,000 hours twice, but this time I'll make sure I get me some help to make so I can move on. And I want to thank those subscribers, y'all. I got some big brawler subscriber on my page. And I want to thank you for your advice, man. I'm talking about subscribers y'all don't even know nothing about. They on my page, y'all. They see I'm trying. They see I'm trying. They see. And I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. The young, the old, the oldest, and the best. The oldest is the best. This your girl, Lanita Gale. I'm out.